Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. We are back on doing some tarot readings, psychic tarot readings, so they're all intuitive tarot. I do have a pretty good grasp of the tarot cards and their meanings, so that matched with psychic ability is what we're doing here. If you'd like a reading, just go to my link tree down here at the bottom of the screen. Readings are only $10. Let's get to the intro, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday again, Kathy. We were live on TikTok earlier, so please share this out. Make sure it gets out everywhere, far and wide. You guys have been doing really good on sharing. I'm getting like an average of 30 to 35 shares, so you're doing great. Thank you very much for your support. Hello, Misty. How are you? It's a new week. That's right. Hello, Aki Sook. It's been a little while. How you doing? Hello, Jao. Jao Firmino. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing? Blue, what are you doing, dude? The water bottle right there. When we get up to 15 viewers, we'll give away one reading to somebody. We try to give away at least one per session, but yeah, they're only $10. I mean, that's next to free. I guarantee you that's a very competitive price as far as what I do and what others are doing. Surviving the air, we are surviving the Arizona heat. Now we don't get like that Arizona heat that you hear about, like from Phoenix. That's or like Lake Havasu, or not Lake Havasu. Yeah, it is Lake Havasu, I think. Like Kingman, you don't get that kind of heat where it gets up to like 115, 120. Or average, in the hottest part, I think is around 100. So, and tomorrow's supposed to be 100, but I think it's 95 today. So that's manageable. I grew up in that. As far as the summer, I grew up in that climate. Well, it's different here because we are out in the plains, so it does tend to get a little hotter without any shade. But that's why we hide out in the trailer during the day. Do any kind of work during, I still get out there and do a little bit of work that I have to, but oh, I need to put in that. We're doing pretty good as far as viewers so far. It's good. Need to put in the followers here and alert my followers. So, what you doing over there, babe? It is sticky right now. It's a little sticky. Hello, Tom. Hi here. Hoping for rain. I know we need rain. I think we're getting rain next week. This week's going to be hell on earth, but we can handle it. I always say I've partied with the devil before. It's not too bad as long as you don't stick around too long. But Yeah, it is hot, but I understand. I think winter, spring, fall, I like those times. Summer has just always been. I used to love summer when I was a kid because we didn't care about the heat. We just go ride our bikes, go explore like a ravine, go fishing at the pond, and we didn't care. I mean, we used to have a pond that we used to go fish at that had a like a spring, natural spring that we drink out of. That was like our reward for riding our bikes all the way up that hill to get to that pond. And it was ice cold spring, tasty spring water. I still remember that place. I think they closed it off because they built houses around it. So I think they shut down the spring, which sucks. There's a lot more of that going on this day and age. It sucks. Been over 100 in northern Nevada. God, you're in northern too. That's hot during the winter or the summer. You were just thinking of me in the intuition game. Awesome. Hello, Layla. Hello, Nia. Yeah, childhood was awesome. No regrets there. I mean, we get bored and we didn't get to stay in the house all the time. But I don't remember like coming to get into the air conditioning very much either. Yep, I got them, dude. The calipers. Yeah, they're already flipped. I need to bleed it one more time, or bleed the brakes one more time, but it's working so much better than when I got it. Like it's a lot more responsive. Good to see you on here, dude. I don't usually see you on my live streams. I've been thinking about you lately. How are you doing? Vincent's my resident mechanic advisor. He helped me with my brakes. Yeah, man, it wasn't too bad. The hardest part was getting those damn brackets off. I had to sit there with a torch forever on that on the other one. Yeah, October would be nice. Even like September is good too. Here, like up until we got here end of November and December was awesome. It was nice. And then we hit February when it started snowing. Had a minor break at work. Well, thanks for stopping in, dude. Yeah, Vincent was the one that helped me and probably will help me in the future for whatever other breaks, or whatever else breaks down. Hopefully, it'll help me in the future. So once we get to 15 viewers, we will give everybody a chance to win a free reading. One of you is going to win a free reading, but so stick around if you want a reading, a free one. If you don't, if you want to pay $10, which is only $10 for a live reading, or one question readings. Um, you just go to my link tree down there at the bottom of the screen. Almost done with work. Awesome. That's awesome, Trisha. Yeah, hopefully not. I know. Let's don't have any kind of issue with the truck for a while. That's the whole thing being out here. Everything freaking breaks. I already said it. I tried to stop myself, but I got to the hard K. Sorry. This is a adults only live stream anyway. So if there's any kids watching, parents, where the hell are your parents? But yeah, it's constant like breaking, shit's breaking. You're trying to like problem solve all the time. Keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Phoenix doesn't even seem appealing. Now maybe in the winter time. We even drove through in the winter time and it was hot still in November. Yeah, it's but you know what? I get to look out my view and look out my window and see a beautiful view. We've been dealing with cows lately. Every morning, our dogs took off and or one of our dogs chased one. And the thing didn't even really go anywhere. Then Normat went to chase him or chase her, get her, and they spooked a rabbit. jackrabbit come flying across the field. That's the kind of life it is out here. We did go pick up a really cool table, though. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but it's solid oak. Shit, I could probably sand it down. That's kind of hard to sand all that down, all those grooves. They're like lion's heads on the bottom, like carved lion's heads for the feet. Yeah, it's been kind of hazy here because of the forest fires or wildfires. We have a lot of those going on right now. What's up, Sunil? Look at that. We got 15 people in here. We can play the intuitive games, Nia. What do you think? You ready? This is how somebody wins a reading. So use your intuition. Don't guess. I mean, you can go ahead and guess, but guessing is going to take you all over the place, and you're not going to win. You got to rely on your intuition here. So Norma's writing down a number between 1 and 100. Whoever gets that number will get a free reading. You're in the Arctic, and it's still hot here. You're driving. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, be careful. Hello, Cynthia Moore. And maybe we need to go in the afternoon on Facebook. It's a little bit better. At least it has been. But if you want a reading, they're only $10, like I said. And it helps us immensely. That $10 is a big deal. $10 from 4 different people. I mean, that helps us. That pays for my gas. That is my power right now, is gasoline and the sun. I don't have a big enough rig for the sun solar power yet, but it runs our internet and a little fan. The hardest part out here is keeping the fridges on. We have a fridge and a freezer, keeping those going. Going to the beach in September, good. Much needed, Debbie. That's good that you're giving yourself a little time. Even if everybody should do that, even if you're stuck somewhere and like for you in your case, you're taking care of your dad. Find a way to go on vacation or just step away from the madness for a minute. I haven't seen the number yet, but I will let you know when one of you get it. Ooh, I mean, I'm seeing numbers, but not the number.
It's been mirrored.
It's been mirrored. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
Mirrored, and yeah. I'm not going to give away anymore. Y'all need to use your intuition. And you'll notice people that play a lot or that come to these live streams a lot, they play a lot, they get better at it. Yeah, somebody's zeroing in on it. Kathy's got her eyes up. You know that somebody's close. Those eye emojis come up. If you're starting to feel like you're guessing, just kind of start over, recenter, start again. What was the first number that came up for you? You might be fighting against it, like, no, it's probably not that one. It's this number. That happens a lot. Your subconscious plays tricks on you and your ego.
Don't you be chewing on my
wall. Somebody's very close. She chewing on the wall? These dogs chew on everything. They were chewing through my charge controller. Like, why are you trying to eat my charge controller? Friggin' puppies. Never again with puppies. I say that, but I want these dogs to at least have 1 litter of puppies because it's healthier for them, and then get them fixed. She's Big Bertha over there. Goofy or Goofy. I should have named her Goofy because she's goofy. She's the biggest troublemaker too. Don't tell Ginger that. Huh? Sister, a troublemaker? You were a troublemaker this morning. She likes chasing cows, hurting them. We got to 15 pretty good today. Some days we don't even get to 15 viewers. Ah, I'm seeing a number, just not seeing the number. But you guys are picking up on it. Y'all are picking up on it. Just trust it. Don't make it too complicated. It's going to come quickly. Just like when you ask spirit for a question, you're going to get an immediate answer. Sometimes we just, oh, no, that's not the answer or whatever. That's what's kind of going on here. Trust that number. Then fine tune it. If it's not the number, if you haven't been called, then it's 4343. Between 1 and 100.
Oh,
Somebody's gonna get
She's
it. I
dancing
got
right
somebody's,
around it.
yeah, somebody in particular is gonna get it because like she's dancing right around it. Oh, and then she went way off.
mm,
Went back to guessing. Gotta put that ego in the back seat right now. You're just a channel, right? You're letting that number come to you. Oh, is that a mosquito? No, you got terrorized by a mosquito the other night. Mosquitoes and mice, now cows. I have 2 lizards that live next to us. They're in the same spot every time I go out there. They come out and say hi. They're pretty cool. They're totally different types of lizards, but they're cool looking. Oh, Trisha Jacobs got it. I thought that you know who was close was Dana Steitler. Steitler. Trisha, you got it. It was number 6. If we can get up to 15 or 20 viewers, we'll do another one, or at least stay at 15. Steady 15 viewers. Right now we're at 15. Nice job, Trisha. I had to get past that afternoon fog, right? General, okay. We're doing good. Trying to conserve on the gas, so we've got the generator. Well, it did shut off. I think the reason it shuts off is because it's got like this sensor on it that's like if there's too much carbon monoxide, it'll just shut off, just for safety, and it shuts off if it goes over voltage. But when the wind blows that exhaust back into it, I think that's when it shuts down. Because we were in 100-degree weather and temperatures, and it was still working. What's that? Yeah, we had a big dust devil that took my trash bag and like picked it up, threw it over. It actually threw it in the right place, right where I wanted to put my trash bags. So that worked out. Yeah, it's a champion. The only thing I don't like is because it's been out in the weather, the sun. The hoses are starting to rot, so I'm gonna need to change those. But other than that, it's good. Yeah, it's a good generator, and it was only like $500. Like those Hondas are, and the Hondas, I gotta say, they will last a long time. Still have to maintain them. Still have to do maintenance on them. Change the oil, change the spark plug, clean out the air filter. But they're nice. Yeah, it was kind of funny. I was outside when it happened. And it whipped the trash bag straight up in the air. It took some cardboard way out there. Like they're like mini tornadoes.
I just went and picked up all that trash.
Yeah, Norma just picked up trash and it just blew it everywhere again. That's how it works out here. We need like a housing for our garbage or for all the trash. We do have that, but it's a dumpster. Those are expensive.
Yes.
Okay. Trisha, you the Earth card or Nurture card. This is basically like self-care, self-love. You see it growing as a root. The Earth card is about nurturing and nurturing thyself, right? So maybe taking a trip to the spa, whatever it is, taking a walk on the beach or a walk in the forest, just sitting down and eating a good meal. These are all forms of self-care and nurturing. Even reading a book. To some people, reading a book is that self-care. Now, right now or currently, you are in the death phase. That doesn't mean you're going to die. I mean, we're all going to die eventually. This is about entering the unknown. This is about going for it, like not hesitating, not being afraid of what's out there and what new you can experience and learn. If you're given the opportunity to take a step forward in your life, take that step forward. Don't be afraid. Don't fear the unknown. And this kind of coincides with it. The medicine shield, which is all about protection. So protecting your energy from outside forces, protecting yourself from that chaotic energy that just kind of flows around. You know, it basically putting shields up when you need to. And this is the future card. So protect your energy. Don't let anything stop your growth and you walking your path. And today we're doing the Gemstone Guardian cards. That's a shortened version. It's actually like the title's really long.
It's Masters, Mystics, Saints, and Gemstone.
Yeah, Guardians. Wow, it's a mouthful. So you got the red goldstone for your gem today. Are you in touch with your magnificence? Have you been living your life in full splendor? Find ways to bring more joy into your life. Become aware of the source of emotional challenges or perceived blocks so you can release them. Get in touch with your inner radiance and shine your light brightly. Yeah. Death card. Whoops. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
I'm frozen. Hate it when that happens. And you also got your saint is Serapis Bey. And here are your affirmations. I am full of vigor. I am authentic and loyal. I confidently reveal my true colors. I am full of life-enhancing joy and goodness. My life is dynamic and full of vibrant energy. Being all that I can be feels fabulous. All right, so we're good now. And thank you, Layla. I saw that payment that just came in for a reading. Thank you very much. Layla sent $11.11. Love those numbers. All right. Yeah, these are really pretty cards. We'll get into it. You'll see a few more of them. All right, Layla, did you want a general reading or do you have a question? Yeah, whichever one. And you can, after I'm done, we're about at like 23 minutes. Maybe it started at 22. You can go back and you can look at the affirmations or hear them again, write them down. What will be the impact when I create my feline fairy series of paintings? Let's see. I think it's going to be very well received. It just depends on how you network it, right? How you market it. There is a level of marketing involved, and I don't know if you have a studio that you can show your paintings, or not a studio, but some venue that you can, what's the word? Why am I showcase your paintings? That's not the word, but that's the one that's coming to mind right now. No, I feel like this is a good, there's many more to come after this, right? But I do feel a gallery. Thank you, artist. The artist had to tell me what was going on. Correct me. Thank you for the correction. But I feel like this is going to be this series is going to be part of many series to come. And I do feel like you're going to have success. And I think as you get more known, it's more about your name being known, right? Putting your name on it and people knowing, I do think that this is going to bring some success. Like you'll be happy. You'll be happy with the success, but just know that this is only a small part of your whole life's work, right? But it is a good springboard. So this is going to help get your name out there. And I feel like you will sell some work, sell some of your work. You got Pray Night. Are you ready to transform your life and create happiness? Are you ready to release suffering and ignorance? Determine the root of suffering and observe rigid thought patterns. Embrace your inner peace and mindfulness and practice honesty and compassion. As you release old, worn out perspectives on life, open yourself to great happiness. I like that one. Ah, you have poems for it all too? Nice. Double trouble. Double threat. I don't know. My words are just not coming out properly there. And you got the 14th Dalai Lama. And here are the affirmations. I recognize the impermanence of all life and release the associated suffering. I am open to and receptive to all that is good. It is normal for me to experience great happiness in my life. I choose to embody peace and compassion. I am liberated. Can't seem to get the link tree. Yeah, we can, if you want okay, so you're going to be using Venmo, right? So Venmo is Psychic Shaman 333. That's how you find me, Psychic Shaman 333. It should take you right to my Venmo. Amen. Right? Yeah, you're going to do great with it. I think you already know that. I mean, it's always before you release something or launch something. I know it's kind of nerve wracking. Like, what is this? What's going to happen here? But I feel like you're confident about it. And because you're projecting that confidence and you're a very good artist, it's going to be well received. Oh, thank you, Trisha. Yeah, the deck we've got is that. Yeah, I'm not saying them. I'll show you the front of the deck or the cards. We haven't used these in a while either. Maybe we start using them more. Okay, ready to play. Got where you were going. All right, we got to get up. Like I said, if it hangs around 15, we'll give another one away before we're done. Let's keep Venmo isn't working. Okay, what about PayPal, or do you use PayPal or Cash App? Let me know which one you're paying through and I'll tell you where to go. And we'll even leave a link. Normally I'll leave a link for it, or at least my address to get there. Ooh, it's getting hot. That's some of that fan.
Dude, I'm not even getting any of that down right now. Like neither of us are. Like it's
Pointed out.
just right.
Now you're getting it because I can see your hair flowing in the wind. Sit, Ginger. Ginger, sit. Sit. Oh, he's like, I'm sitting. Yeah, Valerie, just let me know where you're paying and I'll direct you to the right place. Man, it's getting hot. Whoo! It wasn't hot for a while, even after because we had the air conditioner on earlier, but then it wasn't too hot. Try to fix your Venmo. What's going on with it? If I can help, I will. I don't know much about Venmo, but other than my link and how to work my own account. But 107. Where are you at, Gene? Ooh, that's hot. There's all the links right there. My PayPal, my Venmo, and my Cash App. It is getting hot in here. Don't tell Norma to take off her clothes because she will.
Yeah.
Actually, I've told her that, like, just walk around naked. Who cares? It's just me and you out here. I mean, there's other people out here, but they're a mile away. Oh, the desert in California. That's where Kathy is. She's in Lake Elsinore. And I know it's hot there because we stayed there for a year and a half, so we got to experience 2 summers. They were hot. 108. Ugh, that's oppressive heat. Thank you, Cynthia, for the $15 cash app. You're up next. I think, did I already read for you? I don't think so. Just Trisha and Layla so far. Quartz Hill. Where's that at? Like, what is that close to? Like, big city or bigger city? Oh, no, you don't have an air conditioner right now? You have a pool? That's where I was at Kathy's house. We were always in the pool when it got hot. Jump in there with your clothes on, shorts and your shirt, and then just walk around with the wet clothes. You'll be hosting your first Paint Your Date night. Well, I can read that. Will be lots of laughs. You guys need to do one. Face each other to paint a portrait. Oh, and reveal at the end. Yes. Are you not looking, or you're actually looking when you're painting, right? I took an art class one time, and we did this exercise where you had a pen or pencil and paper. Oh, fan. That's just blowing. It's like a blow dryer, huh? As long as it moves the air, though, it does help a little bit. But anyway, it was me and my dad because he went to class with me. My grandma went to class with me once. And you had to not let your pencil leave the paper, so you couldn't pick it up. And you had to look at the person you were sketching, and then without looking at the paper. And oh my God, my dad would not quit laughing when he saw his. He saw his of me. Like, he finally looked down, and he like went into this, like, he just started laughing in class. It's all quiet, and he's just rolling. You look at them as you paint them. Ah, it's one of your art classes. Yeah, it's hilarious though. You got me laughing too. Because I used to be really into sketching. That would be me. Because you look at it, it looks like a Picasso. Like, what in the hell is this? I'm sure some people are really good at it, though. Done it a lot. That was a cool exercise, though. I learned a lot in just that one art class. We had art class, and you know what? I didn't have many art classes when I was in school, which is weird. Like, I had a lot of shop classes. What's up, Quacky Ducks? Yeah, it is. It does make it a lot of fun. Here comes another. Yeah, dust devil, dirt devil. One's a vacuum, one's a tornado, or a small tornado. Where is Cynthia at? She just paid. Cynthia, are you in here? Cynthia J. Moore, Agia. For a general, she wanted a general reading. Let's see if she's in here. If not, well, oh, there she is, right there. Yeah, I saw her. She was playing the game too. You want a general, right? Okay, let's do it. Kathy, you're back. You missed a lot. We were talking about California. Where's Quartz Hill at? All right, Layla. Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And we'll see you soon. What? You don't see Cynthia? She's in there. Cynthia Moore. Lancaster. Where's Lancaster? I don't even know where Lancaster is. You're in southern Utah, though, right? Or southern California, southern Utah. I'll have to look that up, where Lancaster is. High desert. Okay. Yeah, it's 100. I think it was over 100 degrees. And she has, it's where the space shuttle landed sometimes. Okay. But yeah, she had, her air conditioner's broke. She's waiting for the repairman right now. You guys' air conditioner broke last year, didn't it, Kathy? In the heat. You know that with the last name Moore? Maybe you're related by marriage. All right. Cynthia. Hello, Anili Ali. Some YouTubers on here. They are paid reads. We just gave one away. If we get back up to 15, we'll give another one away. So first card is the middle world. That is about like putting yourself back in the present, right? Not worrying too much. Thank you, Tanya, for the $15. I just saw that. And you want a general as well. Okay. So Cynthia, middle world. This seems like something you've already done because it is in the past position. So you're all about living today, like every experience, every moment, and you're getting yourself more in that because it seems like life does flow a lot better when you're there, right? When you're not worried about things coming up in the future, you're just handling everything at the present moment. And you got the four-legged card, which means you have your animal guides around you right now, and they're letting you know. Okay, so it's okay. So you have, think about what animal is coming up for you the most, and then think about their traits, like what traits they have, utilizing those traits to help you endure any part of life. If it's getting hard, if you're feeling pressure, you're feeling down, your animal guide is helping you right now. So connect to that animal guide. I know it sounds woo-woo to a lot of people, but those animal guides, there is a lot of significance, at least to me, for it. And then the altar, which is create, manifest. I just posted something that, Christians call it prayer, witches call it a spell, spiritualists call it manifestation. It doesn't matter which way you look at it, as long as you're, create that sacred space, be more ceremonial about it, more kind of ritual about it. And you give those manifestations even more power. It's like giving a plant fertilizer or food, right? You're putting that energy into it. And let's see here. You got bismuth, which is a really cool gem. I've seen some of these. They're really cool. I've never owned one, though. Are you in touch with your creative intelligence? Are you willing to look at life with a fresh perspective? Use the symbols of geometry to help you create pathways for developing the mental body. Everything is mind. Remember that. All is mind. Everything is mental. The universe is mind. So, like we were talking about those manifestations, if we constantly complain about something or something we don't have, we're going to continue to not have it. But if we project that positivity out there, the universe responds. Let's see here. Take one step at a time, knowing that answers will be revealed to you as you work systematically and methodically. So like I was saying, more ceremonial, paying more attention, putting more focus into your manifestations. You got Pallas Athena. Pallas Athena? I think she's a master, a god. I realize my fullest potential spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physical. These are affirmations. I see the patterns in my life and follow the course toward higher knowledge. I approach life creatively by thinking outside the norm. A rainbow of light and positive energy expands my consciousness. I like that last one. A rainbow of light and positive energy expands my consciousness. Being mindful, being a little more methodical and particular of what you want, being more detailed in what you want, and creating that. All right. Thank you very much, Cynthia. It is Tanya's turn. Yep. And she wants a general. All right, let's reset. Get to Tanya now. And this is last call for readings. I think I've got to run to town, so thank you for those who paid for the readings. That's going to pay for my gas to get there. All right. You're very welcome. All right, Tanya. Don't be afraid and keep building that foundation, your spiritual foundation, your connection with spirit. You're realizing a lot more power within because of it. The first card is the immersion card. I feel like this is more like into your your spiritual self, right? Connecting with your higher self, connecting with your guides, your angels, and listening. I think you're doing that really well. So the sea creatures is about. It's also about collaboration, but it's about being passionate about your pursuits, what you're learning, what you're opening up to, and that, like I said, that's spirituality. And then you got the bones for casting, for divination. You've been using tarot cards lately, or even some people throw bones. If you've never seen that, I suggest you check it out. It's pretty cool. But there's a lot of tools for divination, right? So if you have a question, start using that, utilizing that. It will help enhance your gifts, your senses, and bring you, connect you closer to spirit. And then you have the staff card, which is this is all building your foundation, your spiritual foundation. The staff card is about strength. It's about what you've already built and adding to it, strengthening it. Meaning your faith in yourself, your faith in the universe, that you'll always get through no matter what. Anything you go through, you look at it as this is a learning lesson. This is a stop in the road or part of my path that I need to experience. So being grateful for all of it, even the stuff that's not so comfortable, that's important. You got Tiger Iron for your gem. Are you drawn to standing up for yourself and your own personal truth? Are you a champion for yourself and others? Follow the guidance in your dreams, visions, and messages from the archangels, especially Archangel Michael. I'm guessing that's going to be your master, ascended master. Position yourself to do what needs to be done in order to set boundaries and to create well-being for yourself and others. And it's Saint Joan of Arc. And I think she was completely. Look at that, I look Chinese. Got squinty eyes. Come on, baby. Huh? There we go. We're back. Did you hear the Tiger Iron, Tanya? Because I froze up there for a second. We've got your affirmations now. You're still here. You're still with me, right? Okay, she heard it. So you got Saint Joan of Arc as your ascended master. Here are your affirmations. I am grounded and focused. I have plenty of energy and time to accomplish what I need and want to get done. I am confident in my abilities. My strength shines through in all I do. I stand in my truth and maintain my ground. That Joan of Arc energy, right? All right, this is last call for reading. So anybody who wants a reading, let me know. And we can hang around. Yeah, I love those cards. Those cards, I forgot about those cards for a while. Yeah, got that Joan of Arc vibe going on right now. Blessings to you too, Tanya. All right, everybody. Well, thank you. I think we're going to wrap it up here. But if you want a personal reading or private reading, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for those who paid for readings. Thank you, moderators. Tom, I don't think I've made you a moderator, but you are a moderator, pretty much. Very big support. Kathy, thank you all. We'll see you soon. Much love, everybody. Have a good afternoon or evening, wherever you're at in the world.